Hollyoaks spoilers. Amrit Maghera reflects on Neeta Kaur's shock death and teases Mac's comeuppance. Nightingale was at his monstrous worst in Hollyoaks this week as his jealousy over Neeta Kaur's love for Hunter McQueen prompted him to drop her to her death in an explosion that he caused, and in the wake of the murder, he shared a nasty final scene with Neeta on her deathbed which saw him brand her as a bitch. As Mac reaches new heights of awfulness, Neeta fans have been left reeling by her death, and it seems that actress Amrit Maghera is just as sad by her character's fate. However, she has told metro.co.uk when he caught up with her that she loved every minute of filming the exciting final story. And she also teased that she has been told what comes next, and it's every bit as gripping as even her own death scene. How did you react to finding out how you would be leaving the show? It's going to be so sad watching the episodes, both because the storyline and the fact I'm leaving. I will miss it so much. I felt really emotional, and I think the whole storyline has been that way. On my last day, I was doing a lot of crying, and I will miss it so much. It's a horrible way for Neeta to go. It's such a sad end to such a tragic story. Are you glad to have this exit? As an actress, it's so nice to play out a big ending and have a stunt as an exit. It's been a dream to get such a big storyline. For the audience, it will be so sad to see this happen to a character they like go through this. The story has touched on domestic abuse, as well as the affair with an student, and I know people who've got different opinions on that, not all of them positive. It's been an emotional journey and quite big to touch upon these things that happen in real life. Playing out domestic abuse, for example, wasn't nice to act out, but it's a real-life issue, and as an actress, to get this storyline has been amazing. Did you perform your own stunts? A lot of them, yeah. I had to wear this harness as the floor collapsed beneath me. It was all very adventurous. It was great fun to do that. What kind of reaction are you expecting to the murder? Yeah, even from when he hit Neeta, that really got people riled up, and rightfully so. So I imagine a big reaction to what he finally does. Hopefully people will remember the ending and that it's the most terrible thing that he has done. Hopefully it will make people think. Will you keep watching beyond this to see if Mac gets his comeuppance? Oh yeah, definitely. I know a few things about what happens next, and it's all really exciting. Hollyoaks is always hugely dramatic, so I am looking forward to watching the aftermath play out. What was it like when the director shouted cut? For the last time? Oh my gosh, my last scene was actually a very sad, crying scene. As soon as that finished, I was just still crying, but way more. I was an emotional wreck for 2 hours. I was just overwhelmed, I think, because having been here for 2 years, I have got to know people on so many different levels. They're just so amazing in the cast and crew here. Everyone you see feels like part of a family, and it's a way of life. I have just loved coming into work and having a laugh every day, so it was so sad to leave, but it's great that I had something so good to be sad about saying goodbye to. Sometimes I'd use the fact that I was leaving as a trigger for my crying scenes. It made it easier to turn on the tears. Will you stay in touch with the team, and what has been your highlight? Oh, I'll definitely stay in touch with them. I have grown very close to a few people in particular. Rachel Adeji has become a very close friend of mine, as well as Sophie Pooley. You just get to know people you work with, but also people you don't as much. You just gel with certain people, don't you? It's great to have made so many friends, and I will take them into the long run. What's next for you after this? I have got something else in the pipeline, but I don't know if I can say what it is just yet. I am so excited about it because it's so different to the character I am playing in Hollyoaks, and that's due to start next week. Before then, I had a couple of weeks taking it easy and moving back to London, so that was nice to chill for a bit before getting going again.